I'm surrounded with a positive environment where I live, but I have to work, have to deal with my boss in the work. I have to deal with my family. That's my mom and dad and my sister and my friends. So even though you can be by yourself, you are surrounded by your family, friends, and maybe your partner, if you have one. So the thing is, what I realized is consumption of bad energy. So I've been very sensitive to consumption itself. So I'm able to consume a lot of energies like water, sun, and it's helping me to elevate myself in meditation and focus more and be in a higher conscious level. And also I know the process of let going the thoughts and being in the moment, everything is going fine. But as soon as I'm exposed to any bad energy provided by a person or anyone per se, from TV, from so the thing is, we should be able to understand it. We should be able to not consume it even though it's kind of coming towards us. And that's the practice that we need to do, and knowingly, and while it's happening, nobody can disturb you. Doesn't matter if they are producing bad energy or good energy towards you, and you yourself decide if you want to consume that energy or if you don't want to consume that energy, right? And that's also a practice. So meditation is a practice, right? Meditation is practice of going to higher conscious level, consuming different kind of energy to raise your focus levels and to raise your conscious levels through that focus, right? Through that focus of letting go of thoughts or being aware of the surroundings, being in the movement, right? You need certain kind of focus to do that, right? So you need a consumption of good energy to elevate your energy itself, right? But while doing this, you get accustomed to consuming bad energy too, right? And there's a way to stop it. The way to stop is observation, right? Observation, the people who are giving you the bad energy. The thing is, living in the real world, you cannot cut people. I know a lot of people are trying to cut everyone, maybe run away from the work and go to a new place, or um, feeling like you shouldn't be talking to your family, friends, or your partner. Like, you want to cut it off because it's a bad energy. But that's not the way to practice it. The way to practice is when a person is directing a bad energy or something bad towards you, you should be able to stop in such a way that it will not affect you in any way. And it needs a lot of practice. Like the meditation practice that you do to elevate your focus, you in the real world, in the real world, that this is going to be a real world, uh, we have to deal with people. There are people and millions of people, you know the growing population. We have to deal with different kind of people, and you need to know how to not disturb your energies inside your body. You should know how to, if somebody is projecting a bad thing, you should know how to not affect you, how to not even pierce into you, how to not even uh, come into you arena. It's like a shield that you need to build when somebody is projecting a bad energy towards you. You won't be shaken up. And when you decide to elevate yourself, then you consume a good energy in the form of food, like conscious eating, you know getting early up in the morning and seeing the sunrise, and there is a way to consume that energy too. And drinking water, the water, the way you drink and the way you keep the water in a container, and the way you consume that energy, the way you sleep, sleep in a right time, the way you wake up, all this contributes to good energy, right? Which you learn as you meditate, which you learn all this good energy. But at the same time, when you're dealing with work scenario, when you're dealing with your family, friends, they might be not be at the elevated state that you are, but you need to be able to learn the art of shielding yourself from the bad energy. Even when you are in a bad environment, nothing can affect you. I'm saying this because every minor thing is somebody says at my work or something is kind of affecting me, because the consumption I've been accustomed to, because I've been accustomed to consuming energies and elevating my focus levels. But I also figured out that, okay, I'm consuming, bad energies too, and it's affecting me. Now, this video is not only for you, this video is for me, to how to shield myself. Even when one person is projecting a bad energy towards me, I'm going to shield myself. I'm going to make myself in such a way that it's not going to enter me, and it's not going to pierce through me, and it's not going to affect me. It's an art that you need to learn. And a lot of meditators, they cannot elevate themselves, because what happens is they consume all the energies. They consume good energy, they consume bad energy. They elevate themselves when they meditate and they have all the good energy, and when they go out, they consume all the bad energy and they're going to drain out. So it's like a play where you are neither here, neither there. You're not conscious levels are not raising, because you're consuming all different kind of energies. So this is what I want to say today. Maybe this information is really helpful. Thank you and namaste.